sounding board, we're going to look at this new line of nostalgia. X-Men 97, loosely based on the X-Men 97 Toy Biz line. They're a scaled down version of the Toy Biz, but for people who love nostalgia, this is a really interesting concept. I got Wolverine because I liked Wolverine. And then so far released is Rogue, Gambit, and Cyclops I've seen. And here's what he looks like. They don't have the superpowers like the Toy Biz used to. But I do miss the bubbles. The bubbles were so much better. And here's Wolverine. He moves at the hip, knees, shoulder, elbow, if I can get it to turn. And neck. And this one's based more on the cartoon rendition than the original version, because the original version from the first toy line was the brown and blue. Brown and the Browns, the Frank Miller version of Wolverine that we know. And this is the cartoon version, who was Wolverine 2.0. And he has this, kind of like these Spin Master figures have their extra weapons. And it snaps onto his arm. So Wolverine has a psychic blast now, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. They should have just given Wolverine a slashing action that snaps onto both sides of his claws, so he can go snickety snick snick. But here's what he looks like from the front, the side, the back, the side, and back to the front again. These things really have really bad center of gravity. Because I noticed that with Star-Lord too. They really should have came with the old G.I. Joe stand. So then you can stand them better. They're kind of like the G.I. Joe Elite line. That was 2 figures for the price of one, 2 figures together. But I guess they may have said they can have something compatible with the same scale as the Spin Masters. And I wonder if they're scale accurate, because Wolverine is shorter than all the other X-Men. I don't have any of the other ones right now, so it's hard to say if they have different sizes of scale, or they're all the same scale like the Toy Biz. They were all the same scale in the toy line. And that was the instructions I just tossed to the side. But it's funny how both these figures came out all in the summertime. Him at the midsummer, early summer, and him at late summer. Nostalgia bait. Make people feel, ooh, we're living back in better times. When in actuality, they would be better times if people were stay true to what the series were, and then start putting in their own agendas and stuff into these projects. and quit reading into stuff saying for a modern audience, because what is the modern audience? The modern audience is the audience that would pay money to see it, not the audience that is going to whine on Twitter. And preaching to an audience doesn't help, it hurts too. But we'll stop there. So until next time, this is the sounding board signing off.